Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I am so happy you stopped by. Today is going to be my last video in the Battle of the BBs series of actually reviewing the BBs, and it is all about the Rimmel London BB cream. And just a little preface to this, you guys know I did review the Rimmel Stay Matte BB cream. This was marketed right after they put out the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation, so do not get this confused with this Rimmel BB cream. This is the 9-in-1 Skin Perfecting Super Makeup, and so is this one. However, this is the matte beauty balm, and this is not advertised as matte. It doesn't say it's satin or anything, but I'm going to tell you what it is in this review. So let's just talk about its claims really quickly. And it says that it is a skin perfecting super makeup with 9-in-1 results. Primes, moisturizes, minimizes pores, conceals, covers, smooths, mattifies, brightens, and helps protect to last all day. So basically, compared to this, it kind of says it does the same thing. If you saw my review on this one, you know this is very matte. This can cling to dry patches, things like that. This one, on the other hand, is more of a satin finish. So basically, if you watched my review of the other one, it's a great BB cream. It's totally matte, great for oily skin girls. This has a much thicker consistency and is not liquidy, and I would not consider this a matte BB cream. I would consider this more of a satin finish. When you compare the textures of the two, you can see this is very thick. You can see it sitting above my skin. It's not going to drip down. Very thick, almost a sort of a little thicker than a liquid foundation even, and it has a lot of pigment to it, just like the matte one. So overall, they're in line with that similarity. It does minimize your pores quite a bit, I notice. Both of those BB creams are quite good about that, and it's pretty pigmented, so it's not one of those BB creams that you're going to have really sheer coverage. So there it is on my hand, and you can see it's not a matte finish, and that's what I wanted to mainly touch on in the review of this one. This is not matte. This is a satin finish, and it claims to keep you matte. I don't see my shine breaking out of this. However, I don't see a flat, totally matte appearance like I see with the Rimmel Stay Matte BB cream. It does moisturize quite a bit. It's really smooth, feels really good on your skin, and it doesn't feel like it moves around a lot. I notice a lot of satin finish BB creams, and especially ones with a thicker texture, can feel like they're moving around a bit. This doesn't have that feeling to me, but it is still quite moisturizing. As far as minimizing pores, you guys know I said yes. Conceals, it has pretty good pigmentation. I'm not going to say that this does wonders for dark circles or anything like that. However, as far as coverage for a BB cream, pretty good. I mean, I think it's right in line with just about everyone I've mentioned this week. Most of them have pretty good coverage. However, this is in my top of the few that I've mentioned this week, and I'll touch on that in the comparison coming tomorrow. Smooths, mattifies, brightens. Now, it does smooth, and then I wanted to talk about, it says it mattifies and then it says it brightens. I don't think of mattifying as a really brightening finish, and that's another thing. With this being satin, it's not really a luminous brightening finish. It's just a very natural finish to your face. Not sheer, but natural. And that's what I like this for. It's a very pretty finish on your skin, gives a very natural look, and I think this is a BB cream that could work for everybody. It's not super mattifying, not super moisturizing, right there in the middle. I think it could work great for dry skin, with it being so thick in texture and not having too much of a matte appearance. I think it's great for oily skin because it doesn't break down very easily either. You guys know in my Maybelline Dream Pure BB, I raved about this one, and this is great I think for all skin types, and it has that medication in it. This is quite similar in finish to that. They both give a really natural finish. This one is quite a bit more mattifying and lasts a little longer throughout the day. However, the finishes are quite similar. And this one has an SPF 25. That is the highest SPF out of all the BBs I reviewed all week. This has the best SPF. So if you're maybe going to go on a beach vacation, but you want some SPF on your face and some coverage, this is the one to go for. This is my BB cream that I like to take on vacation particularly, and I had somebody comment I wish I could remember your name, but I had somebody comment and say they were going on vacation. This is probably the one I would pick up and put in my travel bag. Last year when I went to the beach, I wore this the whole entire time. I did not take another BB. I didn't take another foundation. This was my go-to. So compared to all the other ones, this is a great travel purchase, and it's really cheap. This is the cheapest BB cream I've mentioned. This thing is about $4.99 or so, which is pretty, I mean, I think it's about the same price as this Rimmel Stay Matte, so I guess it's not the cheapest, but these Rimmel BBs as a whole are the cheapest I've mentioned. And for what you're getting here, it's an all-around good BB cream. I think it would work for everyone. And with myself being oily, I can use it. However, I know I have people that have said they've got really quite dry skin and they can still use this as well, because it does have quite a satin finish and that thick formula. So that's kind of it. You guys know how I feel about this one. I love it as well. I feel like I haven't really bashed a product all week, but in my comparison I am going to give you guys a little more insight into repurchases, whether or not I like a certain BB cream over another one, and the benefits on maybe product versus product type of comparison. So that'll be good if maybe you've liked all these BB creams like I do, but you want to know the straightforward which one is going to be the absolute best for a certain situation. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Be sure to stick around for the comparison if you've been watching all week, and I'll try to link down below some of my reviews from the rest of the week on my other BB creams. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to stick around for my comparison and of course Friday favorites on Friday, and thank you so much and have a wonderful day.